having a fantastic day as usual. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an updated hair tutorial. So my hair is straight right now, but usually I wear it in beach waves, and I have a lot of you messaging me to do an updated hair tutorial, so I aim to please. So I'm going to do that for you today. I am going to tell you all the products that I use on my hair, the tools I use on my hair, and then I'm going to show you exactly how I get those beach waves. So without further ado, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure to hit that little subscribe button, and if you want to see how I achieve beachy waves, then keep watching. Okay guys, so what I'm gonna do before I start curling my hair, I want to first start out by showing you which products I love to use on my hair. So if you want to do beach waves, it works best if you do it on second day hair, because I found that sometimes if you wash it, the curl won't really stick as long if you just washed your hair. For whatever reason, it needs to be a little more texturized and gritty for that. So let me tell you the products that I use. The first product I love is the Bed Head. This is the Masterpiece Shine Hairspray. I get this from Ulta. I absolutely love it. Now I do wait for it to go on sale when I can get it for $9.99. A lot of times it's regularly like $23, but I love this hairspray. This is what I use to hold my curls, and then in addition I also use it for when I tease my hair, so I'll show you that. I also like to use a dry shampoo. So the one that I have been using is the Bed Head Tigi. This is the Beehive. This is a matte dry shampoo. It doesn't cast that white cast on your hair, and it's really going to give you that added volume. And then I also use a heat protectant. So I haven't really used a really expensive heat protectant. I just use the Tresemme. I really like the little spray bottle here, and it does a really good job of protecting my hair. So not only do I spray it on damp hair before I blow dry it, but I also apply it to my hair before I style. Right, then you're gonna need a regular hairbrush. I love the wet brush, and I have it in this pretty marble color. And then I also have a teasing comb. You can use a teasing comb. I like to use a teasing brush though, because I feel like it creates less breakage at my roots, because we are gonna do a little bit of teasing in order to create that voluminous look. Okay, and then the last item that we're going to use is this little bad boy right here. This is my new curling wand. This is the 25mm curling wand. This is by Duval, and I've really been loving this lately. If you don't want the 25mm, you can also get the 32mm if you want to get the larger waves. But the great thing about this is it has a tourmaline barrel, so it's going to really reduce breakage and reduce frizz and do a really good job of protecting your hair against damage. This also uses the infrared heating technology, so it's going to be really gentle on your hair, and it's going to evenly distribute the heat without too much heat to really damage the hair. It also has a really nice ergonomic grip, and then it has this switch right here which will turn it on and off, and I love it because it has this 360-degree swivel, which means the cords are not going to get tangled. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always getting my cords tangled, so this is going to be good when it comes to storing it. And don't mind the lighting. I actually am not using any ring lights or anything. I'm kind of sitting in front of a window, so if it goes in and out, it's just because the sun is going behind clouds, so don't mind that. But this is a great curling wand, and I do want to mention that Duval was kind enough to provide me with a coupon code, so it would save you guys 70%. The facial cleansing brushes, as well as all the styling tools. If you don't want a curling wand, you can also get a straightening wand as well. So that means 70% you would save. You would be able to get this right here for $28.50 using code AmberAshley. So I will put that up on the screen for you guys. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's get into showing you how to do it. You also get this little glove. This is so you don't burn yourself if you do the beach waves. I don't really use this. I have burned myself before, but I don't really use it because I usually curl my hair every day, so I'm pretty good about not burning myself at this point. But if you guys are not the best with it, then I would definitely recommend using the glove. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, you're also going to want to use one of these clips. This is just a Hot Tools clip. This is going to help hold the hair up. So what I want to do first before I start, I like to tease my hair. So I'm going to take my teasing comb. I just brush a little bit, spray a little, not right at the root, but just a little above, and then I just tease like that. Then I'm going to do the under layer, spray just a tiny bit, tease a little more, and then I'm going to do the third layer, and I don't usually spray the third layer, but I'll just tease it, and then you can see how it already creates a little bit more volume. I'll just let that sit. And then I'm gonna go in with the other side as well, and we are gonna do the same thing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to section off my hair. I'm going to section it off into 3 sections. I do have really thick hair, so I have to do it this way. So I'm going to take the clip, hold it like this. I'm going to take my brush, and this is where I want to kind of just brush through any knots that I might have in my hair. And then we are going to start curling. So the one good thing about this wand is I literally just plugged it in and it heats up really, really fast, so keep that in mind. So I actually, before I started this, I had already sprayed this. You definitely want to spray it on your hair and just let it sit for a second, because you don't want to then spray it, have your hair a little damp, and then go in and kind of fry your hair off. So I did already spray my hair before we started this video, but I just wanted to show you what I used. Okay, so now let's go in with a little piece right here. What you're going to do is you're going to want to put the barrel behind your hair, and you're just going to wrap. And then I usually leave, you can see how much I'm leaving out down below. Okay, and I will hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds. And you can see it's just going to give you that little wave. And then I'm going to go in with the next piece and wrap it around, and I'm going to do the same thing. And it's up to you how you want to do it. I kind of just change it up a little bit. So I went the same direction that time. Okay, and then I go the other direction. And you just want to do this on the entire bottom section of your hair. Okay, so now that I'm done the bottom, you can see that we just have those loose curls. I don't really like the tight curls, so now I'm just gonna spray it a little bit. Okay, now let's go to the second portion of my hair. So now I'm gonna take the clip out. I'm gonna take the top portion and I'm going to put it in the clip. Then I'm going to brush the hair underneath. And then what I like to do is I like to go back in just a little bit and tease. You guys don't have to do all these steps, but I like those voluminous curls. So just kind of do that a little bit, and then I am going to go in and I'm going to curl my hair. I'm just going to take a piece, put the wand in front, and wrap it around like this, still leaving probably about a little more than an inch section out. Then you let it go, and you see how it has kind of like that loose wave. And then what I'm going to do, I don't do every strand of hair. I kind of like it to be piecey. I'll take another strand and I will just do the same thing. And like I said, I don't have a specific direction that I curl the hair in. It just, a lot of times I'll go in the same direction. But what you can do is just change the barrel to put it in the different direction. So let me go ahead and finish up the center part of my hair, and then we'll do the top piece. Okay, so now with this section, what I like to do is I like to take a little bit of the dry shampoo, and I really like this Beehive spray because it's going to give me more volume, and I just kind of go through, spray, and I make it a little like piecey. Like, you see how that kind of like voluminizes it a little bit? And again, I like the fact that this does not give me a white cast. So now we have that, and I'm going to go and just spray just a little bit. Now we are on to the top section of the hair. I'm just going to comb it out, and I usually wear it in the center part, with the center part. So now what I do is I'm just going to go in lightly, and since I had already teased it before, I'm not going to use any more spray. I'm just going to lightly comb. lightly comb. And then this is key, the crown of my head here. I want that to have volume 2. So I teased that so it kind of looks like this. Okay, so now for the front, just like the centerpiece, I don't grab every piece because I like it to be kind of messy and give you that beach waves look. I don't want it to look like really put together. So I would just kind of grab pieces here and there. So take the front and you just do the same thing, hold it for about 10 to 15 seconds, and I just kind of pull it a little bit. Take the next piece. Okay, then take this piece back here. Right. Okay, then let's do this side right here. And if you ever feel like it's a little too knotty, you can always just comb it out. But like I said, I really like that messy beach wave look. Like, see here, it can look a little knotty, so I'll just kind of brush out that section. And then I grab pieces. Now, a lot of people that do it, they do every piece of hair. I don't, because like I said, I like it to look a little messy. There's that. Okay, so now this is what it looks like. So at this point, what I like to do is I just kind of take my teasing brush and I just kind of brush it out a little bit. And then, so you can see it's a little messy, but yet it still has the curls. Then I take the Beehive spray, kind of spray it at my roots, and see how it just kind of gives you that volume, but it's, and I kind of will go like this. All right, so that is kind of the look I was going for. And then I will go in with this spray and just kind of spray it. All right, and then there you have it. And if there's a piece that's like out of place, you can always go back in with the curling wand and kind of fix it. But this is my version of the messy beach waves. I have seen a ton of amazing tutorials out there, but you guys were asking me how I do my hair, and this is how I do it. So like usual, all the products I use today, I will be sure to leave them down below. I will also leave the details in case you guys are interested in this curling wand. Saving 70% is a great deal, so you'd be able to get this great wand that does not damage your hair for $28.50. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel and follow me on Instagram. I'd love to have you join me over there. Have a wonderful day, you guys, and I will see you in my next video.